Hi, everybody. This is Kelly Joe. Thought you'd say hi to everybody tonight. I'm going to talk about thoughts and words. And words are powerful, so you do have to have intention behind your words and think before you speak. Very important to do so. And if you guys have something you want to talk about, put it in the comments in the box there, and we'll talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. And hi, John. Hi, Dal. Hi, Chris. And it's just us chickens tonight. So if you guys have questions, put them in the comments and I'll get to it. And in this day and age, it's very important to watch your words and watch your intention, because where energy flows, energy goes. So know that. And words are powerful. So do remember that words matter. They can heal, they can wound. Words can be as bad as being beat up. So in this day and age, we need to watch what we say and what we do. That's so important. And we need to send out energy to the world for peace, because everything's like all jarry here lately. The energy has been just really, really jarry. And we need to calm it down a little bit. Sometimes, too, we can pick up on things through dreams at nighttime, energies and stuff, and we get dreams. It might seem all jumbled up, but it's not really. So, like, you can have a dream of something chasing you, it's something that you need to deal with. It's not really anything chasing you. Two, the veil is real thin here lately, and our people that have passed on come in and out and give us messages too. The other night my mom blew through and I could smell her perfume. So yes, lots of people are losing their jobs because of misplaced words. Be careful what you say and what you do. And two, tolerance. We need more tolerance. We need more compassion, and talk with people, not at people. Because it's directed, we're all people. We aren't, it isn't the other. It's that we're people. We're humans, human beings. Know that. Anybody have any questions tonight? Another thing, an example of intention is, when you fell down when you were a little kid, your mom would go get a Band-Aid and kiss it and make it all better. So that's energy and intention, Oh, yeah, I call that diarrhea of the mouth. Yep. You have to be careful of that. Sometimes it's from having everything pent up. So, journaling, uh, meditation helps, you know, breathing helps, breath work helps, you know. So, whatever you can do to keep yourself calm in this day and age, don't get too wrapped up in things, because that'll drive you nuts. And go outside and go for a walk out in nature. Get away from the screens and the TV and all that. Yeah, that's true. Sometimes people are ugly drunks. I know it's funny how different things will affect things. Um, yes, correct. But it's nice when you can go out in nature and feel small and know that there's bigger things out there. 'Cause nature is so healing and so, to hear the birds, see the sky, feel the trees. I've been right here. I've been here. Last Tuesday we had off because everybody didn't feel good. I wasn't feeling well, so I wasn't here last Tuesday. So, and then another thing is, putting out good intentions. That helps change energy. Sometimes, like you say, people are self-serving, and it has nothing to do with self-service. It has to do with working together. Um, if we all work together as a team, that helps things go forward. Um, Chris says, I'm just curious, what is my one aunt's true intention toward her stepsister? Well, she's trying to make up with her, and she's around her. Whenever we think of our passed on loved ones, they're around. You can hear a song or remember them or whatever. So that's what's going on with that. And her intentions have shifted. It's better. They're not bad. No bad intentions. Yep. Every day's a new day. Absolutely. What, how can I serve today? That's one of the questions. Oh, she's not passed. Okay. Well, they're healing their rift, their karmic rift that's going on, Chris. That's what they're working on. Now, who is your aunt named after? Whoever she's named after is around, Chris. It means that Scott M says, I keep dreaming about my late father. One day he was yelling at me, and the next day he was nice. But it means that he's had a change of heart and he sees how his ways were affecting you, and he's learning. So that's a good thing. Does somebody in the room have somebody who used to be called Coco? Because I hear the name Coco, so I have no idea. Does that help? Good. And you can't worry about what might be. You have to deal with it as it comes. Don't worry about what could be, you know. Um, and it's how you handle the situation. Oh, Del, I dreamt of snakes. Well, in some places, they believe that snake is death, resurrection, and rebirth. So that means that you're going into a new cycle. And also, a snake can mean, like a snake in the grass. So you have somebody who's not being truthful and honest and watch for someone who can turn on you like a snake. So be aware of that. Oh, John says, had a feather fall next to me yesterday. Caught it in peripheral. Oh, that's angels visiting you, John. A loved one that has passed on, too. It feels like mother figure has been around you. What anniversary is coming up? That's what it feels like. Was it a raven feather, Chris? That they go between the worlds. So, in other words, you're going to get a message from the other side, Chris. Oh, okay. So she's around. That's what that is, John. That's your mom. Letting you know that. They like to celebrate their anniversaries. All are passed on. Hi, Michelle. Hi. Thanks for coming, everybody. Um, know that your loved ones are always around and they'll give you messages through dreams and in real life. Don't know what's yeah, that's like you spirituality. So you're gonna shift levels within your spirituality, Chris. It's always nice to get that kind of information, isn't it? From the spirits. Feathers are so cool. Tina wants to know overall message. Keep going on the path you're going, and you're on the right path. And know that your intuition is right 99.9% of the time. So there you go, Tina. How would feel about doing a haunting with Angela? Sure, I'd love to go. That would be terrific. I love investigations. Hi, Joanne Stewart. Good to see everybody tonight. You're welcome. Well, he's juggling on what he wants to do. It's always the soul's choice. But yeah, he is struggling. He's upset about not being healthy and not feeling well. So, just visit him all you can. I hope that helps. Cool. Awesome. I'd love to. That'll be neat. We'll have to set it up. Talk to Chris and he'll, or talk to me and let me know. Oh, we'd have a ball, Chris. Thanks. You're welcome, Scott. It's always nice to go on an investigation and give the um, spirits a voice, because they love it when somebody can talk to them and help them find closure. And sometimes they aren't doing it to haunt, they're doing it because they live there and they like it there. They aren't stuck there, they just enjoy it there. That's what they remember. So, and some want to be crossed over. It's always up to the spirit. Can't make them do stuff. Always be respectful, because they were human once. They just don't have a body anymore. Have to be respectful. Have you had any more fairies, Michelle? That was so cool, that video of the fairies. And always trust your intuition, because it's usually always right. Your spidey senses says something. Like, have you ever gone to go in your car and lose your keys? Well, that's your house ghost letting you know you ain't supposed to go anywhere, and then you find them later, and then you were saved from something. Know that. I'm just talking about everything and anything tonight. Who is it that has a Michael around? A cardinal. That's our loved ones around. That means that a passed on loved one's around. Cardinals come around here all the time. I always know that's my mom. She's always coming around as a cardinal. Bright, beautiful, cranberry red cardinal. The male's always so pretty. What do I do for fun? Oh, I like to watch movies. I go for a walk, play with my dog. Just a little simple thing. Cook. I like to do all kinds of stuff. Paranormal investigations when I have it. Talk to friends, catch up with friends. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Chris asked, what is happening when the dog goes into a zombie stare? It has happened a few times. He's seeing a spirit. That's what they can see ghosts. So that's what he's seeing the person coming to visit you. That's what they're seeing, because they have more sensitive eyes, dogs and cats do, than we do. Yes, they leave pennies always. Pennies, dimes, quarters, nickels, you name it. Hi, Rita Thompson. Good to see you. Oh, how nice. I have a bowl where I keep my feathers. I pick them up and I put them in a bowl. But you always need to trust yourself. Always, always. Your grandma's around you a lot, Scott. Know that. It feels like on your mom's side. You're so aware, John. So you're very open to spirit. Now, who was it that had a grandparent that had like a green, light green 1950s, like what is it? Look, might be a Chevy. It was very pointed and all chromed out, and it had white walls. So I don't know who I'm picking up on. Well, you can ask Chris. You can ask him to come and speak to you in a dream. Hi, Roberto. Yes, um, there's like a purchase of land for you and a move. And there's a job opportunity for you, Roberto. So, and then there's somebody that has a person around the name of Becky. So, I don't know who Becky is, who that connects to, but there's a Becky. Now, John, are you going to write a book? John Tampoline, are you going to write a book? Because there's a book all around for you. And there's something about your grandma used to knit too, so I knit or crochet. Wow, her car burned up. Goodness sakes. Okay, good, Michelle. And then somebody has a who who is it that had a little pony, like a spotted pony when they were a kid? Because there's a pony here on the other side. Mine worked in a clothes factory. Okay, she did sewing then, huh, John? Yeah, all our passed on people are around us a lot. Um, and who was it that had the view of uh lake? So there's like lake and pine trees, tall, tall pine trees all around. There's a man that used to fish in like a, those little aluminum fishing boats. He'd go fishing and catch all kinds of bass. So somebody had a bass fisherman with them who was passed on. Uh, it's called Dress in the Grave. Yep. And then you bring different, either real flowers or plastic flowers. Hi, Andrew. You want to know what's happened to you? You got a trip coming up, and you're, huh? You're doing paperwork, signing papers on something. So I don't know exactly what that is, but there's tying up loose ends for you, and then you can move forward. So there you go. There's the knitter. Thanks, John. And then I smell like powder perfume, so that's probably your mom, John. Real soft, pretty perfume. And I also smell violets, so I don't know who that attaches to. But there's like a violet perfume. Very smells delicious. It's too bad you guys don't have smell-o-vision. Okay, ask your questions, guys. Oh, okay. So there's the violet. That's why there's the violet. The older ones are so pretty, the rose, the violet, and all that. Your grandma on your dad's side is with you, Rita. Your grandpa on your mom's side is with you. Who is it that wore the watch fob? Because there's like a watch fob here. There's a watch. Oh, just be there to listen. Don't try to fix it, Scott. It'll be okay. Yes, you are going through a healing down now. Hi, Nikki. You're going to have lots of opportunities, Chris. You mentioned before October, November will be busy for me. Any chance you have any specific details? It feels like work, personal life, Chris, and travel. So you got all that coming up for you. Oh, I've been working on the railroad. There you go. That's why I hear that song. Hi, John. Yeah, my grandfather worked for. Uh-oh. You have to clear your energy, Eric. Hi, Eric Thompson. That's why you're getting a headache. And don't forget to say your prayer of protection, Eric. You know. Oh, that's always new beginnings, new start. Um, that's wonderful. That what 4 1s, 11 11. That solidity on the material plane. So there you go. That turns into a 4. Add it all up. Okay, Scott, can I get a reading? Yes. Yeah, John, that's your grandpa come through. Scott, can I get a reading? You are moving forward. You are getting things nailed down so that it's more positive for you. There's an opportunity for you to do something that you really enjoy, and you're going to pick up another hobby for you. So, and things are going along. And things are starting to lighten up for you. It'll lighten up to you within the next few weeks, 2, 3 weeks. So there you go. Yep, absolutely. Put yourself in a bubble of protection, yes. Okay, Nikki wants to know. You are going to start a different way of doing your work. Do you do photography? There's something about a camera involved with you. A real camera that you take pictures, digital camera, and healing a lot of family stuff. And there's also a big family reunion of celebration of an older person, Nikki. So there you go. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome, Rita. Anybody else got another question? Bagpipes. I don't understand the reference, Eric. Hi, Joni. Um, you need to focus, Michelle. You're too scattered. Andrew wants to know, is my SB coming back? I don't see that. Okay. Oh, you go there, Eric. You'll go there next year, and it's probably in the summer to Scotland. Oh, okay. All right. Yes, you are going to go, Eric. Yes, you did, John. You did hear tapping. Let's see. Will my house sell? Yes, you'll be able to sell your house and do well and make a profit. Yes. Joni Clay, her mom. I'm sorry for your loss, Joni. Sorry about your mommy. Let's see. She says that she's, do you remember dreaming her? And she comes and sits on the end of your bed and kisses your forehead. And she says she's proud of you. And she um, tells you that she loves you. She's blowing hearts and kisses to you. Will the, I don't understand, Elsie. Will the remediation of the toxic tip be stopped? I don't understand what that means. You'll have to re ask that question. I don't understand what that means. Please rewrite it. There's another person coming, light worker. It's the judge will go on your side. It's going to start picking up steam, Scott. Okay, let's see. All right. Somebody else asked something. What? She's doing good, Tina. Your team is going to do well, Nikki. You have a good group around you. Yeah, she's good. Your daughter's good. Any other questions, you guys? Will the council be investigated stop from digging up the old asbestos tip, please? Yeah, what they'll do is they're going to get that rectified, that asbestos, and clean it up. Yeah, it's a long time. You got a few years yet with that camp case. Um, the let's see, Indra. I don't understand who all the names are. Andrew, it was your uncle that left the white feathers. I don't understand all Andrea, Liz. I don't know before the end of the year, December. I don't know what all that is, Andrea. Some of them are friendly, John, and some of them are not. The cryptids, do the cryptids by my house seem friendly? Some are and some aren't. Another man. You have a good team, Nikki Cameron. All right. You have good people around you, Andrea. So and they will get back to you. Yes, light worker, you are to do um he teaching. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, you are going to have improvement, Robert. Um, DK, hi. Can I have a ring? Um, you have like a life change happening. You're going into a whole new beginning. So choose well, choose wisely. anything that doesn't serve you for your highest good's going bye-bye. And you're going to keep what works and throw away what doesn't. And you're going to be on a really good pathway, DK. Dal, you're going to start coming out of your funk, and you're going to start seeing brighter days. Yeah, they are going to clean up their mess, Lightworker. Yes. Anything else, you guys, before we go? I thank you for tuning in tonight. I hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time. And have a good night, you guys. Thank you.
Target is 5 4 Bravo 65 20 late.